Hello juniors, this is Ms. Hepmeyer, one of the school counselors. Hopefully you had a chance to check out your Schoology Class of 2022 course. In particular, the What I Should Be Doing Now as a Junior folder. In that folder, you will find a step-by-step guide to help you with post-secondary planning. Today I want to take a few minutes of your time to highlight two opportunities, trade schools and apprenticeships. What is a trade school? A trade school, also known as technical college, is a secondary institution designed to train students for a specific job in a skilled trade or career. Example of trade school would be Century College or Dakota County Technical. I found a short video that goes into more depth about trade schools. And it'll take just a few minutes.
Does the thought of committing to 4 or more years of school make you want to run away screaming? What if you could get hands-on instruction in classes that excite you? Trade schools are viable opportunities for anyone looking for something different that leads to a real career. Keep watching to learn about some of the best benefits of a trade school education. Save money. Did you know it usually costs more than $20,000 per year to attend a 4-year university? Multiply that by the 4 or 5 years it takes to complete an undergraduate degree. In contrast, you could complete a trade school for around $33,000. That's less than half the cost of a 4-year university. You can even work part-time while attending a trade school. Plus, finishing a trade school program means you're ready to enter the workforce. Many programs even offer some scholarships. Some schools also provide scholarships to help students graduate without taking on as much student loan debt. Save time. Trade schools have shorter programs that you can typically finish in 2 years. Some certificate programs are even shorter and can be completed in a year or less. Attending trade schools gives you more flexibility. They often have multiple start dates throughout the year. When you want to get started on your career, you don't want to wait for 6 months or a year. Career entry. Trade schools prepare you for a real career immediately upon graduation. These jobs demand specific training and skill sets, which puts skilled trades and allied health professionals in high demand. Even better, many trade school graduates' earnings may be comparable to their peers from 4-year colleges. For example, you could complete an HVAC certification program in less than a year, and you can be employment ready in less than a year. In contrast, students attending a 4-year college may be required to wait until graduation to work in their field. Real-world experience. Most trade school programs require you to complete hands-on training, such as an externship or clinical internship, before you can graduate. For example, after completing a series of classes, medical assistant students must complete an externship with a doctor's office or medical clinic. Not only do you get practical experience with real patients, but you also make connections for the future. Small classes. You get individualized attention and can truly build relationships with your instructors, who are experts in their fields. Additionally, your classmates chose the same path as you, so they probably want to enter the same field. Trade schools are great places to meet your future coworkers and build lasting relationships. Completion counts. Perhaps not surprisingly, trade schools usually have better graduation and job placement numbers. Almost 40% of first-time students at 4-year institutions fail to graduate within 6 years. Most trade schools can boast higher completion rates than 40%. That means there's usually a higher graduation rate with trade school programs. And most trade schools provide their graduates job placement assistance services through the school. This can be a huge perk, wouldn't you agree? From saving money to starting a career you can be proud of, there are many benefits of trade schools.
Okay, so next what I'd like to talk to you about is apprenticeships. You can find this information in the Class of 2022 course. You'll want to scroll down, click on your career folder, and click on Become an Apprenticeship. This will give you information on what is an apprenticeship. Apprenticeship is an industry-driven, high-quality career pathway where employers can develop and prepare their future workforce, and individuals can obtain paid work experience, classroom instruction, and a portable, nationally recognized credential. What's nice about the site, there is a short video that goes through apprenticeships as well, and you can also, if you're interested in finding an apprenticeship, click on this link and you can find some resources that will help you. If you go back to your Schoology Class of 2022 folder, there is another apprenticeship link that will give you additional resources that you can take a look at when you are looking for apprenticeship programs in the area. Other additional information in that career folder, you can find information on Finishing Trades Institute, high-paying jobs without a 4-year degree. If you're still unsure about what you want to do, or if you have questions about post-secondary plans, you can always make an appointment with your counselor. You do that by going to your Schoology folder and clicking on School Counseling Information and schedule a virtual appointment with your counselor. We are also seeing students in person as well. Again, if you have questions, please feel free to make an appointment with your counselor. I hope you found this information helpful.